right, we have IG-12 and Grogu finally here. I think we had a little teaser about this before, and my question was, what version was this? Was this IG-12 while he was a bounty hunter with Grogu, or was this when Grogu was controlling him? And based on this picture here, it looks like it's when Grogu was controlling him. So that answer's cleared up. Now the other question I have is this going to be a Marquee character, or is this a legendary character? I mean, there hasn't been too much hype up about it, so I'd assume Marquee, but who knows? He's also one of those characters that, like, the community would be like, oh my god, this is awesome! So he very well could be legendary. I don't know, but let's find out. So, he's obviously light side, healer, and Mandalorian. If we're going with this version of him, when he was using IG-12 as, like, his armor, why would he be considered a healer? That's weird. He should be a attacker. Because Grogu went in this robot to help Mando. You know, he was, like, attacking Mando's enemies when Mando was being overwhelmed. That's not really a healer. That's an attacker, or at least a support. Healer seems like a very weird option. I get healer in the sense of just Grogu, or a healer in the sense of even just IG-12, but together like this, that's not the right tag. That's weird. Anyways, though, key attributes: heal and dispel debuffs from your allies. I mean, I feel like that's basically what IG-12 already does. So, like, what? You're just leaving that there, even though this isn't a true IG-12. Call allies to assist when using your special abilities. Disrupt enemies by inflicting blind and daze. Call allies to assist. I guess that would make sense, because again, he was there to assist Mando, but in a way you could also say Mando would be assisting him then when he needed help. Inspiration. Once we heard IG-12 and Grogu in action, there was no way we were naming the abilities anything else. Okay, so they're talking about the abilities that we don't even know anything about yet. We made IG-12 and Grogu a pacifist and a healer, as he really values protecting his friends and is more into stopping conflicts than contributing to them directly. Okay, that makes sense, but like I said, this version of him was not no pacifist. He was going in there to wreck stuff to protect Mando. He wasn't healing Mando, he was fighting for him, essentially, while he was down. We wanted a fun debuff for the enemy side, and took the scene where IG-12 and Grogu steal the Melioran fruit as our inspiration for the animation for it. Grogu, if rendered alone to our game's scale, would be nearly impossible to tap target on his own. Putting him inside something larger, like IG-12, helps us solve the UI dilemma, while delivering a fun moment from the show. It's Grogu! So, the whole point of this is actually just to have Grogu as a character in the game? So this isn't really IG-12 and Grogu, it's just their way of doing Grogu, but he's too small to do him alone. I mean, it would make sense to have him alone, because Season 3, he basically, it is a lot of him being alone and trying to practice his ways and stuff. And then they put, it's Grogu. I hate how everybody loves Grogu, because I don't. He's a dickhead. You know, what season was it? Season 2? Yeah, it's Season 2. When he kept eating all those eggs and stuff, and Mando kept telling him not to do it, and he kept doing it, and he was like a total dickhead. That was pissing me off. And that made me not like Grogu. He was a little dickhead. Even in Season 3, he has traces of his dickheadness. You know, I have somebody that I've been trying... They don't care about Star Wars, but I've been trying to have them watch Star Wars with me anyways. And when Season 3 came out, they haven't seen Season 1 or 2, but they watched Season 3 with me. And even just from that alone, they were like, oh, I see why you don't like this guy now, talking about Grogu. And I'm like, yeah, you don't even know half of it. You see just this and you hate him. Just wait till you see Season 2. So, yeah, screw you, Grogu. I don't know why everybody likes him. Oh, because he's young and cute. No, he's a little dickhead. Why doesn't anybody say that? It's just like Taylor Swift is a huge whore, but no one ever calls her out for that. She's been with like 50 guys in Hollywood, but no one ever calls her out for being a major whore. And then she writes songs about them after when they break up. But nobody says anything. It's kind of weird. So why does she get a pass? She's with like 12 guys a year. But, oh, that's okay, though. She's just a little sweetheart. Really, though? Any motherfucking ways. Strategy tips. Team up with light side Mandalorians to fully take advantage of IG-12 and Grogu's unique ability. Is there even that many light side Mandalorians? I mean, geez, you got Beskar armor, Mando. Wait, light side Mandalorians. Oh, okay, it's just, wait. Yeah, okay, it's just Mandalorians in general. So that would be like Bo-Katan and Sabine. You'd have Mando and the, well, Beskar armor Mando. Well, I guess Mando as well. And the armorer. So yeah, there's plenty enough. Anyways, all of IG-12 and Grogu's healing is based off of his max health, so modding for more health is optimal. Isn't that kind of like, what's her name, Barris? The more health that she has, the better her heal will be, because it equalizes, so with her health being super high, it equalizes at a higher level. When paired up with the Mandalorian Beskar armor, IG-12 and Grogu gain the Scoundrel tag, which opens up a multitude of possibilities under the Mandalorian Beskar armor's leader ability. Fact. Will this character be required for Bo-Katan Mandalore? Yes, at Relic 7. Why'd they answer 3 yeses? There was only one question. Is his Marquee event going to be this Thursday? Yes, okay, so he's just a Marquee character. Answers that question. And as a pacifist, does he stay around if he is the only remaining unit on the side of the what the heck? If he is the only remaining unit on the side of the battle. I think he meant on his side of the battle. No. Okay, so he's one of those characters that just disappear like 3PO on Mon Mothma. Or Mothra, I mean. Mothma, isn't that a Godzilla enemy? And who else? Hermit Yoda and Wat Tambor. So he's one of those types. Anyways, that's the quick little developer's insights. Obviously this is the more boring of the two videos. Whoa, this got huge out of nowhere. What the heck? Well, I guess we'll take it. It looks a lot better. But, yeah, the better one is the kit reveal, which will be the next video in this line of uploads. So, yeah. Be sure to check that one out. And until that one, I said see ya.